Hi, my name's Simone Thomas and I'm 28. I'm a female presenter for a sports and betting channel. Oh, probably about £250. I'm not a huge betting person, I'm a gambler, so when I go to Vegas, sort of blackjack and poker, so I'm quite new to sort of the betting on the horses and the football. I don't. I think they might get into the semis, but with David Beckham out, if Wayne Rooney gets injured between now and then, England have no chance whatsoever. Funny you say that. I'm actually shooting next Friday a new t-shirt that's called the Goal Celebration t-shirt that you'll be seeing, I'm sure, on the internet in a couple of weeks. But basically when somebody scores a goal, you lift the t-shirt over your head, which has got goal written in, and obviously for women, you won't have a bra underneath, so that's how I'm going to be celebrating every time they've got a goal. I do support Chelsea, but recently, since all the sort of saga in the press, I'm actually changing my mind because they seem to be quite anal football players, so I'm thinking of maybe changing teams. Well, actually, I do like Inter Milan because I like Jose Mourinho. I've always had a huge crush on him for about the past 5-6 years, so yeah, he's quite nice for an older guy. There's just something about him, his character. Whenever he gets interviewed, he never actually answers the question that he's asked. He'll just tell you what he wants to tell you and then he'll walk off. And I sort of really like that in somebody that just sort of is just themselves. Oh, good God, no. No, not at all. I think he's probably got a lovely personality, but look-wise, no. I like Robert De Niro. I sort of like the older, sort of classic-looking, yeah, but not a Simon Cowell.
You talking to me?
Looks-wise, probably none at all. I mean, David Beckham out of the whole sort of football squad is probably the best-looking guy. But for play, I'd say Wayne Rooney. I think he's probably the best English footballer that we have. Well, it was Stuart Manning, who's an absolute love rat. Every time he meets a woman, he falls in love within 10 seconds. You probably saw him on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, and saw him swoon after whoever that girl was from Dynamite. But he just sort of seems to move like a little rat every 3 months onto the next victim. Jess Jameson. Well, I like her because she does, is it Island Fever? She does a lot for them and they're really good. Yeah, they're very good box sets. But it's more of a story, you know, they're sort of on the beach and this Adonis comes out of the water, so it's quite funny. It's not very entertaining, but it is sort of fun to watch. I don't think you really care about the story, you just want to try and reenact it, don't you, I suppose? You don't really care about the storyline. I mean, she does moan a lot, and that's the only thing I'd say from a woman's point of view. Like every 5 seconds she's making noises and that just doesn't happen. You know, it's like a sort of squeaking hamster.